Oh, right. Can't believe I'm doing this kind of thing. Okay. My name is Whitney. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I've been licensed for the past 5 years. I decided to hop on this YouTube train and start talking about massage therapy. I have worked in many places, different spaces. I worked in chiropractic centers. I worked in a lot of spas. I pretty much have worked almost everywhere in my town. I really don't know where to go with this video. I actually don't really know what to do with this channel. Like, at one end, I don't want to sound negative about massage therapy, but at the same time, I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. I'm just going to talk about my experiences as a massage therapist, and talk about things in the industry. I think what I'm about to say is, some of the stuff I'm saying is not going to be the most inspirational, probably not the most popular opinions about things either. If I'm all over the place with things I say, I apologize, because I do feel like I do have quite a bit of things to say about my time as a massage therapist. If you can stick with it, I appreciate you. First and foremost, I've actually been putting off making videos for like the past couple years. I would make some videos speaking about different issues, different things, and then I would delete them. I would delete them for the dumbest reasons. I would delete them because it's like, ooh, I don't like how I looked in that video. Ugh, I don't like how my voice sounds. I still don't like how my voice sounds, but I felt like I need to let the petty stuff aside and just start talking about things. Stuff that's just been on my mind heavy for years, really. I was trying to wait to make more videos. I was trying to wait till I was either totally out of the industry, or maybe if I was taking like a long break to start making videos. I decided now I think it's time for me to make videos, because I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this field. I know you're probably thinking like, oh my God, don't give up. Like, massage therapists are really, really needed. It's actually pretty lucrative being a massage therapist. There's so many lanes that you can get into. There's so many places you can work. Oh yeah. You said you worked all these different places. You've been a massage therapist for like 5 years, right? Why don't you work for yourself? Why don't you be your own boss? Do your own thing. Make your own business. Make your own hours. Like, why don't you do that? A lot of therapists have their own businesses. Isn't that like a goal, to have your own business? Guess what? I actually have my own business. I actually started it like last year. Like, I've had it for about a year. I have a mobile business, but guess what? It's not really doing much. It's not doing what like I thought it would. Not at all. It's kind of been pretty disappointing. I just kind of feel in general that my time as a massage therapist just hasn't been that great for me. Just hasn't been that great. Sure, I've had some good moments. I've had good moments of not just for myself. There's people that I felt like I've helped in some kind of way. But other than that, I just don't feel like it's really been that great for me. I know what you're probably thinking, like, how did you get into massage therapy? Why did you get into massage therapy? Like, a couple of things got me into massage therapy. One being was a guy that I was dating, messing with, whatever you want to call it. He was complaining about back pain. He said, "Oh my God, my back's really hurting. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know what's going on, but my back's been killing me." So me just trying to be all lovey-dovey, I just started rubbing his back. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to just do whatever I could to like make him feel better. And like, I kept rubbing, doing all kind of things to his back, and he kept telling me, "Dang, that actually felt really good. Do you know that people get paid to do that?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "People get paid to like massage, like massage therapists. They actually get paid to do that." And me at the time, I'm like, no, hell no. Like, there's no way that I am going to massage strangers. I'm going to touch people. I'm going to touch people's feet. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm going to do that. The other reason was, I started several years ago getting into massage. I kind of was looking into ways to kind of help me feel better physically, and also maybe mentally, like maybe help me feel good. And I went to a spa, and I got kind of curious. I was like, so I started getting more massages, and I asked the girl, like, well, what does it take to do this? And she said, oh, I went to school. I don't think she told me the school she went to at the time, but she said, I went to school and I got my license to be a massage therapist. I was like, oh, okay. Wasn't until like years later I decided to go to school and take an NBLEX and get my massage license. When I went to school, I graduated 2019. I graduated right before I don't know if I can even say that word on here. Can I? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right before. And I started working right before it. So the outlook for massage therapy at the time was looking really good. I know the school kind of sold us on the whole, oh my God, y'all can make so much money. Oh, you can do really, really well. I did have one instructor say that the average career span for a massage therapist, she said at that time, 3 to 5 years. This was back in 2019 when I was in school. 2018, 2019. I graduated 2019. She said 3 to 5 years was the average length of a massage therapist. And at that time, I thought that was kind of scary. I was like, really, 3 to 5 years? Well, I have hit my 5-year mark and I'm done. I feel like I'm done. I feel like I've done everything that I can. I feel like I've done enough. I've worked all these different places. I've tried doing it on my own, and just on my own, it's just not really working for me though. However, I will make videos on just my journey with it. Now, I'm not 100% done. I think I'm done working for other people. Now, with my own thing, I've had people here and there, people I know personally that say, hey, my back's hurting, do you still do massages? Can you come this Friday and work on me? I'll do that. That's fine. That's fine for a little extra money. That's fine. I actually much rather do it like that. But like at the same time, with my mobile business, it didn't really pop off like I thought it would. Not that I thought I was gonna make all kind of money and make 6 figures or anything like that. It's just like, dang, it just didn't really pan out like I thought it would. One reason why I'm tired of working for other people is not because I'm just, I don't work for nobody else. It's just like I've had like owners, I've had a lot of issues with different owners. Now, no job is perfect. Every job has its shit. But at the same time, I feel like I've gone through the ringer with these businesses, like these owners. And I've heard from other massage therapists that they say, well, it's absolutely best to work for businesses where the owners are massage therapists. Well, I've actually worked for a couple businesses where they were massage therapists owned. One business in particular, I had issues with my money. Like, I had issues with my pay. Sometimes my pay was late, anywhere from a few days late to probably a little bit over a week late. I don't know. Some people may not have issues with that, but me, I'm the type of person where I'm like, hey, if I was expecting my money this Friday, I'm expecting my money this Friday. And then sometimes the checks did not seem right. Like, there are times where I would keep track of my own appointments. My split at the time at this one job was like 50% when I first started there. When I left there, my split was in between like 45, 47-ish%, which was crazy to me. Anyway, I factor in my split and I'm just like, okay, so I should be making X amount of money. Why is my check coming out to be like this, and then sometimes there would be some pay periods where I wasn't working that much and my check was much more than what it was supposed to be. And I really think it was that owner just trying to like pay me back for what she probably owed me in the past. So I had issues with that. It's actually quite common for massage therapists to kind of job hop and you job hop for financial reasons, environment, just different reasons. It's actually quite common. I worked, I don't know how many places at this point. I think 6 different places in town in the past 5 years, almost 6 years if I stick with it this year. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done working for other people. Again, this is like a quick kind of all over the place kind of video. I will be talking about all kind of different topics. I think most of these videos will probably be like rants. I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative about stuff. I actually want to talk about things that I don't really see on YouTube. I don't really see from other massage therapists. I don't know. I haven't watched every massage therapist YouTube video. I haven't. But there are some things that I just don't feel like that's being talked about that I've gone through, and I just want to talk about my experience. You know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all have been through some of these things. I'm sure. There's been some unfortunate things I've gone through that I hope nobody has gone through, that I will talk about in a later video. I may talk about it. I don't know. Sensitive topic. But yeah, it's some of that has been a reason why I've been trying to get out of massage, because it's been too much. I wanted to do this video more as kind of like an introduction of myself, kind of what my channel might entail. I'm sure hopefully somebody could, maybe other people have gone through some of these things too. I will say some things on here that may not be popular. I may have some really unpopular opinions when it comes to massage and massage therapy, body work. And that's not my intention to be controversial. I don't even think the stuff I'm saying is going to be it's going to stir any controversy. It's just my opinions about stuff. However, y'all know what to do if you want to hear these stories. I'm not sure when I'll keep uploading these videos. I'll try my best to kind of be consistent with it whenever I can. I don't know. I'll try. But if you're interested, you know what to do. All right. Bye.